Well, hello YouTube. It's Wayne here again, and this is actually my second take for part 2 of Bullied. And the last take went on too long, and I was a little bit excited, and I just want to calm down a little bit because, I mean, this does get to me. You know, I mean, well, you'll see what I'm talking about. See, a lot of times when people actually bully you and call you names, or, you know, it's right there in front of you. But a lot of the times, people are smiling and joking with you and patting you on the back and acting like you're best of friends. You know, just best of friends. And they're not. They're out to get real close to you, and they want to bring you down. They want to ruin you. I was working at a gas station in Qualicum Beach, and a guy that I used to sell cars with, he knew me, asked me if I wanted to go sell cars in Courtney, the Hondas. And I thought about it for a bit. I still had a bad taste in my mouth from the last time. Same kind of stuff, you know. They just don't give you a chance to do what you want to do what you can do. They just take away any opportunities you have. Smile in your face, and shake your hand, act like you're best your buddies, and they're just really not. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. So I go to work 15th of November at this car lot, and you know, it takes a little while to figure out how warm and cold the water is, you know. But just towards the end of the month, I start popping, selling cars. I sell 3 cars just before the end of the month, and but that's good because I'm rolling now. I'm back in the swing of things and selling cars. You know, they had a quick start bonus, which was $300. Which you had to get, I think, before the 10th or the 15th of the month, or something like that. I think it was the 10th. And I did that. I got my $300 bonus, my quick start. And then for me, it was 10 vehicles by the end of the month, and I got $1,000. Well, at the end of the month, I had more than 10 vehicles, and they never did pay me $1,000. They said they were going to $1,000 bonus for the top salesman. I was the top guy, second month there. But it took everybody by surprise. I was selling cars. Didn't surprise me. Sold cars before. Ain't no big deal. Selling Hondas is easy. It's one of the easiest cars I ever sold. Great car. You know, it's a Honda. Buy it. It's gone. Okay. How much? Never mind. Come on, let's go see. You know, it's sold. Anyway, yeah, I don't know with this glare whether you can see this or not. Here's my name right there, and if I just scroll along there, that's all the cars that I sold. Okay, and this square right here is my bonus $1,000 square. I went beyond it. If you go up to the top of the chart, you can see there's nobody else anywhere near me, except for the gal that was been there for years and years and years, and I beat her. But she's on the top right here. I beat her, and you know, I was doing pretty good. I thought, and everybody else thought, because I mean, everybody was so happy for me and pat me on the back and tell me what a great salesman I am. And then all of a sudden, I kind of hit the wall. You know, it was before the month of December was even over, and people I knew that were going to buy cars from me, I couldn't find them. You know, they were in to get repairs, and they were going to get dropped off by the shuttle to go get a coffee or whatever. When we get back, I want you to have quiet you. When we get back, I want you to have the price for our car and have our new van all ready and shined up, and you know, and we're going to do this. And then when they should be back, I'm looking for them. Where do these people go? So I go around to the area where you park your car and get out and make your service, get your service done and everything. And I said, well, where did these people go? Everybody bursts out laughing. Ha, 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 ha. It was just so funny. It was ridiculously funny. And I know I didn't say anything funny. You know, so I start wondering, well, what the heck is going on here? These people were going to buy, know they were going to buy a car from me, and now they're gone. Their car that was in for repair is gone, and they're gone. You know, what? And these guys are rolling on the ground laughing. It's so funny. You know? And so I figured, these guys messing with me? No. They couldn't. They wouldn't. Well, they've done it before in other places. Well, let's just see. So, you know, it's hard for me to believe that they would do that, but, you know, it turns out that, yeah, that's exactly what they were doing. And I thought that, well, you know, how am I going to prove it? I go to the boss, they say, oh, come on, you're imagining things. I mean, like, every time this happens, you go to authority and say, hey, listen, this is what they're doing. They say, no way, they can't be, they would never do that. And that's the end of it, you know? And sure enough, that's what they were doing. And I made a little video. You probably can't see it too well, but you can hear it.
How you doing, Garth? I want to say it's been my pleasure. Okay. Well, I can't work here with you undermining me and telling people not to buy cars from you when you're driving them home. That's pretty good of you, eh? You're good at that, aren't you? How many times have you done that? 5. I bet you it's about, I figured I would have got over 20. Yeah. 5 times. That's pretty good.
Really?
Huh?
Are you leaving?
Oh, what? No. No, but you are.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Yeah. That really says it all, you know? I mean, you heard that. The guy's got a big smile on his face. He's my buddy, you know? Are you leaving, he says, as if he's broken-hearted. Are you leaving? And I can't work here because, you know, with you undermining me, telling people not to buy cars from me. I mean, he was a shuttle driver, and he'd drive these people home, and I'd never see him again once he talked to him. And even a couple of times I was trying to get a price for the vehicle and leave the customers at my desk, and he's over there yapping at them. You know, I mean, I couldn't believe it. Don't talk to my customers when just leave them sit there. Oh no, I'm not doing anything. Yeah, he's not doing anything. He's not doing anything to do me any good. You know, and you see his face there. He was smiling and laughing, and he was my buddy, and he wasn't even afraid to tell me that he was the one that was screwing me, because he knew that there was nothing I could do about it. I couldn't prove it. My word against his. He had no idea I was taping him, you know, and I should have went and taped the rest. And so I took it up to the boss, and the boss, oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe. So I show him the tape, and he's like, oh, you know, almost as if he got caught, you know. Oh, well, we'll have to get rid of him, and so on and so forth. And, you know, yeah, he went away, but it didn't stop. You know, the guy that hired me, they ended up firing him. And that was the end of my selling cars, because now the general manager is doing the deals. And, you know, the numbers just don't match up. It was nice having you come in. It's too bad, maybe next time. And, you know, there goes that deal. So it got really tough for me to sell a car. So finally they got a new sales manager, and I guess he wasn't quite tuned in to the fact that he shouldn't be letting me sell cars. And, oh, phone call. Can't do this.